Good evening. I'm here tonight to talk about an event tomorrow night, Monday, April the 1st, at the Young Israel Pre-Pesach Boutique. I'm going to be presenting my CD, Where I Belong, which includes the song, the Kindness Song, which is a song about kindness. So I'm taking time out of the tax season to present there tomorrow night. And I want to tell you a little bit about the music and the history of the music. First of all, I love movies. And I remember way back when I was a little kid, thinking about music and movies, and I became an actor, and then I became religious. And at that point, I decided to, give up the acting and get married, have kids. I raised my kids, and I wanted to start singing again. I wanted to write Jewish music. And I'm going to tell you about the inspiration that I had. I was in Chal Chassidim davening, and I saw a man. His name is Abraham Weiss. He was in the back of Chal Chassidim with his son. And Abraham has ALS, and he's completely paralyzed, but he can move his eyes and he can read. And they had an apparatus where his head was set so he could look at the davening where his son would turn the page. And I watched him daven, and I was so inspired that I just thought to myself, this would really be a good inspiration for me to get started with my music. So I went up to him. Of course, he communicates in a very unique way with his eyes, and I didn't know how to read that. So the son told me that it was okay for me to write a song about him. So I was very excited, and I really didn't know what to write. And it took me probably a full year. I think it was about a year. And the reason why I mentioned movies is because I went to a movie, and I didn't even plan it. It was such a silly movie. It was a movie about euthanasia, which is a allowable suicide. And it was a story about a guy that was in a car accident, and he was paralyzed from waist down, completely normal. He could speak, he could eat, etc., etc. And he decides to go through the legal process of committing suicide. So when I left that movie, I had my song. And this is called That Man, which is included on my first CD, which is called Shir La Hashem, and I'm going to show you that now. It's this CD, Chayim Kessler, Shir La Hashem. And that's going to be available tomorrow night at the Young Israel Boutique, Pre-Pesach Boutique. Here I am in my house around my Shabbos table. This is Sunday. You can see over here the Shabbos candles, and I think the wine is still on the table. I'm excited because after that CD, a year later, I wrote this song, Kindness Song, and it came about a time when I had my first granddaughter, Mindy, and one thing led to the other, and I went ahead and recorded it with the help of Yaakov Hersher and his amazing flute solos, and that is the beginning of my second album, which I'm going to show you. It's called Where I Belong. Why is it called Where I Belong? Because it includes the song, The Place Where I Belong. You can see it has the Kindness Song, and here's the credits in the back, of course. So on that song, I do a rendition of that famous song, The Place Where I Belong, which is about the Torah itself, speaking about its journey from a small shtetl in Europe to America. I also do Just One Shabbos and some Yiddish favorites that everybody loves, including Tum Balalaika, a very unique one called Shlomo and Malkala. I have my Forever We Will Know, a song about hope. And you're going to enjoy it, and I'd like you to come because the happiness song itself is something that's so important in the world we live in today. Promoting kindness is of the essence, not only because kindness we know is important, but because it's a Jewish basic element of Judaism. We learn in Pirkei Avos when it says that we escort the dead, we honor our parents, we prepare the table for guests. We learn Torah, it's equivalent to all, but the first thing that it says is kindness, to be kind. Also, we know that Abraham, our father, was known for his kindness. So, it isn't so far-stretched to be here tonight promoting my song, the kindness song. And I'm a Zaide, so we're going to call me the kind Zaide. I'd like you to be there if you can. It all started on Giving Tuesday, which was our 3rd year. We made the kindness song, we promoted the kindness song. Giving Tuesday is about giving, it's about kindness. So it all stems from this basic element of kindness. Please come tomorrow night, April the 1st at 990 Northeast 171st Street, Young Israel, Greater Miami, at 7 p.m. We're looking forward to seeing you. Thank you. Bye.